Now, as the business owner, perhaps without knowing, you have the best understanding of your customer than anyone else. You can probably recall some ads you've seen on your newsfeed or on your story. And the ads that really got you were the ones where you're probably internally thinking like, how is this person reading my mind right now? It's as if they reached into your head, like Inception in a dream or something like that, and just perfectly repeated back to you your internal monologue, things you were experiencing, things that you wanted to achieve, things you were trying to move away from, things that you had tried in the past that were annoying, frustrating, or just didn't work for you. And because of that, because they met you where you're at, you paid attention to them. And so what we need to do is we need to come up with some different sources of customer experiences, frustrations, and aspirations to repeat back to them. Now, as the business owner, you probably do a lot of the sales yourself, unless you have a sales team. And so what we want to do is we want to, just on a piece of paper, we want to just jot down things that customers or prospects have said to us. Now, one mistake you can easily make here is you'll think, oh, I only heard this one niche thing from one customer. And I can't remember which mentor, I think it was Jeremy. He said, if one person said it, 1,000 people thought it. So don't think that because this one customer made this one very niche specific statement that they were the only person. There were probably hundreds, if not thousands of other people that thought that as well. I'll give you a very good example to drive this home. The way that I got into marketing was through nightlife, and I was promotions manager at this nightclub called, at the time it was called Arcade Nightclub. We had the best organic reach of any nightclub in Perth at the time. And I knew because I did the marketing for like a third of Perth's nightlife at the time. And the reason was because I understood the customer better than anyone else, because I was just being a degenerate at this nightclub every Friday and Saturday night for half a decade of my life. Like, I knew where they got their kebab order. I knew that they went to Cosmo's Kebabs, not the other kebab store, because they didn't like them. I knew what part of the beer garden fence they jumped when security refused them entry for calling them a dog cunt. Like, I knew what part of the parking lot they bought their drugs in. Like, I knew what high school they went to. I knew where they had pre-drinks. I knew all of these things. And so whenever I posted anything on the Facebook page, it landed perfectly, because it was this very niche, admittedly kind of inside jokes to the people that kind of like lived around this nightclub that all landed perfectly. And so your goal with your ads is to repeat back things in your customer or your prospect's head. So they go, how did you know this about me? And so some sources of that are things they said to you on sales calls, things that your customers say to you during your delivery, things that they say in their testimonials. Look at your Google reviews and then also the Google reviews of your competitors to see what they value and or also what frustrates them about other services. And we want to get as many of these down as we can. Then what we're going to do is, so we can expand these ideas, we're going to use ChatGPT. And the exact prompt doesn't matter too much, but what you want to do is give it some kind of prompt like, hey, I'm trying to make ads for this particular type of service. I know that my customers are motivated by this, 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 and this. I know that they're frustrated by this, 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 and this. Give me a list of 50 hooks to start my ads with. Now, it's very important there that we want hooks or at least ideas for ads. We don't want ChatGPT to script it. We want to avoid scripting at all costs, because like I said before, if we script this out perfectly, one, if you deliver it, it's going to come off too perfect and they're going to trust you less as a result of it. And number two, it is going to affect your delivery.